guys, it's Mattea with Jazzy J's Boutique. I'm back to show you guys how to make a little bitty bow, like for your little girl. This one is actually for my 7-month-old. I like to make the big bows, but sometimes the little ones are, you know, nicer and cuter. I mean, especially for little babies. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this today. And what you're going to need is your alligator clip. This one's partially lined. You're also going to need something to measure your ribbon with. You're going to need a lighter to heat seal your ends, your glue gun, your scissors, and embroidery floss, and that's it. And the size ribbon that we're using today is 3/8" ribbon. Okay? Let's get started. Okay, so what I do with this is I measure out my ribbon to about 8 inches. This is going to be for a bitty bow, or like a little baby bow. It's about 8 inches, okay? And then we're going to heat seal those ends, just so that we don't have fraying ribbon. But I like this bow. I love putting big bows on my daughter, but you know what? She's 7 months old and she takes them off. So this one is kind of hard for her to get her hands on, so this is why I like to use these bows too. And I used to buy them from like Walmart and stuff, but you know what? It's too much money for those. So I just learned to make my own. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to take your ribbon, fold it in half. They're 3/8" ribbon. You're going to fold it in half, and then you're going to pinch it and crease it here in the center. Okay, now we have a little crease. See that? We have a crease there. And we're going to take our ribbon and we're going to fold it over this way. We're going to make a figure 8. We're going to put this end right on top of the crease that we made. That's the middle of our bow. Okay? And then we're going to take the other end of the ribbon, and we're going to mash it up and put it right on top. And that makes like a figure 8, or like an infinity sign. A figure 8. Okay? And then what I do is I take this end here and push it down, so that makes like a top part of my bow. You guys can see that? And then I take the other end and push it down to make the bottom end of my bow. Alright? Then I'm going to take my embroidery floss and I'm going to tie it right in the center. Wrap it around in the center and pull tight. Oh, that one came a little undone. There we go. Then you're going to wrap it around again. Pull tight. And then you're going to tie it off. And like I said, this one's going to be for like my 7-month-old. You can wear them. Your little, you know, your toddlers can wear them on all the way up, you know, but this is just a smaller bow in general. And you clip that. Okay, so there we go. We basically got our little bow. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and tweak that if you need to, but I think this is fine. And I'm going to go ahead and glue that onto my partially aligned alligator clip. If you don't know how to do this yet, how to do the clip yet, I have a video on that. I may be able to post a link below. But you put the glue there and you just stick your bow on. Your bitty bow onto your clip, and look at that. You just fluff it a little bit. It makes it kind of big. Makes it real cute. Okay? And then I take my 3/8" ribbon again, and I'm going to tie a small knot in it so that we finish off our bow, and it's going to be real pretty. If I can tie. Alright. There we go. Make a little knot. See that? I just tied it in a basic knot. And then I put a dot on the center of my bow where my embroidery floss went, and then I just put my knot on top. I'm going to clip this down a little bit so it's just like about a 1/4 inch of ribbon, or probably like a 1/2 inch of ribbon on this end, and then I'm going to do the same thing to the back end. Oh, you guys can't even see. Here we go. Like that. Then you open up your clip, and right here, you're going to put a dab of glue. You fold this over as tight as you can. Pull that, like that, and then you just fold over the other end. Put another dot of glue, and you fold over the other end. Pull as tight as you can. And it looks like this. And then you have a bitty bow. How cute, right? And that will go in your little girl's hair. Like I said, this is my 7-month-old. I mean, if you don't have baby that has hair yet, you can always get a crochet headband and put this in there as well. I think you can get them from Walmart for like $1. But this is my bitty bow, guys. That's how I do my little bow for like a little baby or a little girl. All right, thanks. If you haven't liked my Facebook page yet, it's Jazzy J's Boutique. I also have an Etsy shop, so I'd love for you guys to come on over and check out other creations that I've made. And any more requests, just let me know, and I'll keep making videos as long as I have people asking. All right, see you later.